Right. Okay, good afternoon, everyone, and thanks to everyone who has joined this live. As you all know, the Tony Elumelu Foundation is the leading philanthropic organization in Africa. We're all about empowering young African entrepreneurs all across all African countries. And we believe in ensuring the democratization of luck. And due to this goal and this love for luck or democratization of luck that we have, we always try to ensure that we have an inclusive drive or application drive in order to give all entrepreneurs from across Africa equal opportunity to apply to our program. So to this end, we'll be having an application drive today in French. With me here, I have Jenny Valdo. Jenny Valdo, can you turn on your camera? Okay. Hi, Jenny Valdo. Hello, good afternoon. So I'll be sharing my screen now so that we can start this presentation. Okay, just give me a minute. Okay, thank you. So first, this application drive is for every single African out there. It's not about having a business plan or having a business that has been there for 5 years. All you need to apply to this program is an idea. Do you have an idea that you believe can transform Africa? Then this opportunity is for you. So over to you, Jenny Valdo.
You can hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I can start?
Yes. You can start translating, please.
Ok. O primeiro slide fala-se de como se tornar empreendedor do TEF, né? do Tony Elumelu Foundation. Can I go to second?
Oh, hold on.
Ok. So, então, jovens empreendedores, o TEF, Tony Elumelu Foundation, foi fundado em 2010 pelo senhor Tony Elumelu. A fundação que chama-se TEF, né? Tony Elumelu Foundation, ou Fundação Tony Elumelu, que tornou-se uma marca registrada do desenvolvimento sustentável de África por meio de criação de empregos, erradicação da pobreza e empoderamento econômico das mulheres. A Fundação Tony Elumelu, a principal filantropia que capacita uma nova geração de empreendedores, principalmente jovens africanos, tem a sua missão enraizada no África capitalismo e a filosofia econômica do Sr. Elumelu, que foca principalmente no setor privado, principalmente o empresário africano, o jovem empresário africano, homens, mulheres, como um catalisador para o desenvolvimento social e econômico do nosso continente. O programa começou em 2015, de 30 slides.
Hold on, please. So I would need to, give a background first.
Okay.
I need to, yeah, okay. So as Jenny Valdo has just said, as you all know, the Tony Elumelu Foundation was founded in 2010 by Mr. Tony O. Elumelu. However, the entrepreneurship program did not start until 2015. Now, up until 2015, we had other programs running. However, after vast or very intense research, we realized that entrepreneurship is the one transformative way, or one important way to transform the lives of Africans, by creating a mindset for people, or creating a mindset in people where they believe in the creation of jobs. So after this, we decided, and then the Tony Elumelu Foundation entrepreneurship program started in 2015. Now, since this started, we have been able to, when this started, we made $100 million commitment to fund 10,000 African entrepreneurs in 10 years. And so far, we have exceeded that amount. Currently, we have funded over 18,000 entrepreneurs and disbursed over $100 million. And we would want to continue to do more and to continue to ensure that there is democratization of law across Africa, to have all entrepreneurs from across Africa apply to the program and work towards developing our continent with their business ideas and create job opportunities for other Africans. Over to you, Genivaldo.
Okay, thank you. Então, em 2015, o senhor Tony Elumelu e a sua família comprometeram-se em investir $100 milhões na próxima geração de empreendedores e líderes jovens africanos, lançando um programa de empreendedorismo para identificar, treinar, orientar e financiar 10 mil jovens, tanto homens como mulheres, de todos os países de África, dos 54 países de África. Esses 100 milhões de lá para cá, nesses 10 anos.
All right, thank you very much. So now we go to our program cycle. Sorry, excuse me. Okay, so usually we start with our application drives, which we're currently carrying out so our application drive runs from the 1st of January and it ends on the 31st of March. So throughout this period, our portal tfconnect.com is open for everyone to log on and apply to the program. As you know, we're sector agnostic. Anyone who has an amazing idea is allowed or is eligible to apply for the seed capital of $5,000. So after the application drive is carried out and the portal is closed on the 31st, we go ahead to start the shortlisting. So you receive a notification to know if you are eligible to go on to the training phase. So after you are shortlisted, you are onboarded onto the platform, and all the trainings and everything that concerns the coaching is carried out on the TEF Connect platform. Now, on this platform, you're going to have what our entrepreneurs are now calling a mini MBA, where you are trained on business development, on how to ensure that you're making the right financial decisions, on branding, and also what we call our hashtag TOE way. So this training is supposed to help our entrepreneurs to understand how to build their businesses from scratch, or even understand how to make their already existing businesses better. And also to help all those who might not be able to get the $5,000 to have concrete training, so that even without the seed capital, they're able to do well in their businesses. Now, after the shortlisting, we go ahead to the training and the coaching, where all the entrepreneurs are trained and then coached, and they're able to get these skills that I've previously mentioned in order to ensure that their businesses are moving well. Then after this, we have the pitching competition. Now, during the pitching competition, you'd let us know or pitch towards your business idea. And these business ideas are considered based on feasibility and scalability and sustainability as well, to know those businesses that are strong and are going to stand, are going to that are as innovative as possible and are going to be as disruptive as necessary in order to transform our continent. Now, after the pitching competition, we have a selection announcement. So last year we had our selection announcement in DRC. So the selection announcement is the day that all those who are shortlisted, all those who made it through the pitching phase and had their businesses succeed, or after their businesses were reviewed, their businesses were considered sustainable and feasible, the selection announcement is the day that the names are announced. And on that day, everyone is able to know that, okay, I made it through and I'll be receiving the $5,000. Now, after the selection announcements, the last phase we have is the seed capital funding, where the $5,000 is being disbursed to all the entrepreneurs who have passed through all these rigorous stages and are now able to, go ahead with this $5,000 and start their businesses and be able to make that first step to ensure that their business idea becomes a reality. Over to you, Genivaldo.
Ok, thank you. Então, o programa por si só tem um processo que começa primeiro com a divulgação e encontros, que é nesta fase onde nós, né, os jovens empresários vão fazer a sua candidatura. Depois tem a parte da pré-seleção e da integração, que já é uma questão do TEF, de selecionar as melhores ideias. Depois dos selecionados, que serão avisados, né, por e-mail ou mensagem, os selecionados entrarão na parte da formação e coaching. Esta formação é online, numa plataforma própria, que é mesmo o TEF Connect. E depois dessa formação, todo mundo que foi escolhido e que terminar a formação entrará numa competição de pitching. Então, o que é pitching? É aquele espaço online, ou não sei como é que vai acontecer, mas eu acredito que há termo certo, o TEF vai avisar, é o espaço próprio onde vocês vão poder falar sobre a vossa ideia, escalabilidade, o vosso público-alvo, marketing, entre outros. Depois, quem for bem sucedido no pitching, então vai ser escolhido e terá o capital cimento, né, que é o financiamento de capacimento de $5.000, que é para poder dar um avanço para quem já começou ou para começar, para ajudar no começo de quem ainda só tem a ideia e que queira começar o seu próprio negócio. Yes.
Thank you. Okay, so now we'll be moving on to our next slide. So the Tony Emile Foundation's entrepreneurship program has 7 pillars. Now, these 7 pillars of the entrepreneurship program help guide our training modules and help guide the training of all our entrepreneurs who are onboarded on TEF Connect after application. So first off, we have the Startup Enterprise Toolkit. So it's our self-paced online training that's designed to equip every African entrepreneur with the essential development skills that they need to run their business. So these startup toolkits help you to kick off your business. It equips you with all the skills you need to start your business or to kick your business off the ground and to transform it from a mere idea into something that's actually feasible. Now, we also have online mentoring. So mentorship is something that is very important to us, even as a foundation and even to our founder, Mr. Tony Uelumelu. Mentorship is essential, and we have, through our digital platform, we're able to grant those African entrepreneurs access to world-class mentors that would help not just with the training process, but also to guide them in order for them to not make the same mistakes that they may have made while they're trying to run their own businesses, to ensure that their businesses come out even better than these world-class mentors have their own business running. Now, our TEF Connect can also be known as an online resource library because it has all this information from our training modules to our mentorship, access to mentorship, and so many other things that you would need as an entrepreneur to scale your business. So we have a vast catalog of materials. We have case studies, tasks, and templates on this TEF Connect. And these things help you, they equip your mind and develop your mind so that as you start your business and as you continue to grow, your business keeps scaling, and you can always even go back and scroll through and find new materials every day that would help your mind to grow and to ensure that you're learning every day, you're learning new things every day that would ensure that your business continues to grow. Now, we also have what we call our meetups. So we try to facilitate country and state level meetups across Africa. So this helps to ignite that entrepreneurial fire, a space where all entrepreneurs can come together and then they are meeting to discuss things about entrepreneurship, sharing ideas, and forming new partnerships when necessary. So we ensure that we also have meetups at state levels and also at country levels as well. It's the fourth pillar of the entrepreneurship program. So, Genivaldo, over to you.
Ok, thank you. Então, o TEF, quando os jovens, os líderes, os empresários começarem a formação, terão 7 pilares importantíssimos, na qual farão parte. O primeiro, que é o Startup Enterprise Toolkit, é uma ferramenta na qual vocês terão tudo o que precisarem para vos ajudar na formação e que estará disponível também na plataforma. Depois terão uma mentoria online. Como é que posso explicar? Para nós falantes da língua portuguesa, a plataforma será em português. Os recursos serão em português. Na plataforma também encontrarão materiais, livros, que é para poder vos ajudar, porque terão lá muitas tarefas por fazer e na qual precisarão desses recursos. Terão também encontros online. Terão também encontros, caso queiram fazer conexões com outras pessoas que têm a mesma ideia de negócios de vocês, mas que sejam de outros países. Então, a plataforma também facilita nesse aspecto. Depois terá o Fórum de Empreendedorismo do TEF, na qual quem quiser ir pode ir, e o TEF facilita em muitos aspectos nessa questão, como facilitação do visto para quem precisar, entre outras coisas. Depois, quem passar pelo pitch, certo? Terá o capital cimento de $5.000, e tendo o capital cimento, será um TEF Alumni, tipo eu, então, alguém que já beneficiou-se do programa do TEF. E com isto vai estar dentro de uma rede com várias informações que não está ao acesso de toda a gente, na qual é algo muito, muito, muito bom. Yes,
Okay, thank you very much, Genivaldo. So the next pillar of our entrepreneurship program is our TEF Entrepreneurship Forum. So this forum, this is a global convening of all our entrepreneurs from across Africa, where we come together and we meet those. It's a meeting for all our entrepreneurs who have been funded by the foundation, where they meet, and discuss businesses. We have a marketplace and trade fairs where they can share business ideas. New partnerships are formed, and ideas are exchanged, and a lot of innovative ideas come in this space where people from different parts of the continent are coming together to pitch their ideas. Now, another pillar of our entrepreneurship program is the seed capital phase. So this seed capital is the money which is given to all those entrepreneurs who have been successful in going through all the stages of the entrepreneurship program, from the application to being shortlisted to pitching and having their business plan being reviewed and seen as feasible and sustainable. So the seed capital is given to these entrepreneurs, and this seed capital is what helps them to, start their business. You just have an idea and you're given a certain amount of money to at least start this business so that it can start moving, and little by little they're able to, from scratch start amassing a lot of experience that also helps them to grow the businesses even further, and then brings in more opportunities for them as well. Then the last pillar that we have is our alumni network. So this alumni network is an ecosystem of all the Tony Emilu Foundation beneficiaries, all those who have been funded by the foundation. This network is essential not just for the meetups and for networking amongst individuals. It also gives you some sort of an ecosystem where you feel like you belong to. So in this ecosystem, you're able to relate to other people who might be facing similar challenges, share your challenges with them, discuss your businesses, share ideas, and all the things that you'll be needing to help to ensure that your business is going forward. Thank you. Off to you. On to you. Jennifer.
Oh, I already talked about the 7 pillars. Hi. You can hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, I already talked about the 7 pillars.
Okay.
So,
okay. Okay. So
you have this dialogue,
so for the final, we have the TEF pitching competition.
You can't introduce Chidima.
Okay. So I'd like to introduce my colleague Chidima, who will be taking it from this point forward.
Me?
Hi, my sincere apologies. Chinemerem had to run. She's being called for a meeting at the moment. My name is Chidima. And I'll just be continuing from where Chinemerem stopped. So yeah, the next stage would be for us to discuss the pitching competition and what the idea really is around the pitching competition. Now, at this stage, what we're trying to establish is how well you know the business that you're seeking to get funding for, and how ready you are to receive this funding from the foundation. Now, the foundation's idea for this pitching competition is to foster a competitive business environment that is guaranteed to unlock prosperity for Africa and Africans. The entrepreneurship program concludes with a pitching competition where the best performing participants of the business training phase will have the chance to demonstrate their innovative business model in front of a panel of experts or judges. And each of the judges will be judging or will be looking at 5 core pillars of core criteria. One is visibility. We want to see and understand how feasible your business idea is. Is it something that can be done? Is it something that can be achieved with $5,000? That's what we're trying to determine when we say feasibility. The second is market opportunity. We want to know that you have the knowledge and understanding of the markets that you're entering, right? What do you know about that market? What do you know about your customers, your competitors, those who have been in the industry or that sector before you? We want to know just how much knowledge you have. on the markets, the business environment, and the likes. The third is financial understanding. We want to have an understanding of do you have an understanding of the basic financial requirements for running a business? How much would it cost you? What's your revenue going to look like when you start, and in a couple of years down the line? You should be able to have those answers. And those are the things that the judges will be basing you based off of. Number 4 is scalability. You have to demonstrate the potential for replication of your business. What are the chances that that business idea can grow and you can add an additional product or service led to that business idea? And that business idea can also create job opportunities and wealth, because one of our focus at the foundation is to create jobs through this entrepreneurship program and to democratize luck. And for us to be able to do that, then the businesses that we're funding need to be scalable. And that's one thing that the panel of judges and those who will be seated giving the score at this pitching competition will be looking out for. And finally, it's leadership potential and entrepreneurial skills. We want to see just how much of a leader you are. So aside your business being scalable and being creative and innovative, the person behind it needs to have all of the value systems of a successful entrepreneur here in Africa. So that those are the things that we're looking out for. Do you have good leadership potential? Are you capable of attracting the right talents, the right partners to take your business to the next level? Are you capable of attracting the right customers and also resources that you need to build a sustainable business? These are the things that we look out for during the course of our pitching competition. All right, over to you, Jenny Valdo.
Thank you. Então, nesta fase é para mostrar ou é para nos preparar como ir ao pitching. E tem são 5 fases, e que a primeira é a viabilidade. Quão viável é a tua ideia? Quão viável é a tua ideia de negócio para a tua comunidade? Depois disto, passamos para a oportunidade de mercado. A tua ideia na tua comunidade vai ter mercado, vai vender, e depois daí passamos para a terceira parte, que é o quão nós, ou tu, empreendedor, entendes de finanças, entendes de dinheiro, como gastar, como angariar. Depois temos a escalabilidade. O teu negócio ou a tua ideia de negócio é uma ideia que, se passares pelas 3 fases e indo para a 4ª fase, que é a parte da escalabilidade, tem chances de continuar a crescer. E depois vamos na 5ª, que é uma das mais importantes. Tens uma ideia muito bonita, tens tudo muito, muito bom. E agora tu, como líder, tu tens um potencial de empreendedorismo, tu gostas disso, tu és capaz de atrair pessoas, tu és capaz de atrair clientes, tu és capaz de atrair recursos. Quando fala-se de recursos, tem a ver com financiamentos, entre outras coisas. Então, são essas coisas todas que o líder vai ter que saber explicar detalhadamente no dia do pitching.
All right, thank you so much, Valdo. 1 second, please. Yes, so basically now it's time for the call to action, which is we encourage every African entrepreneur, regardless of whatever business sector that you operate in, to take advantage of this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The application drive started January 1, 2023, and we will be closing on the 31st of March, 2023. right? So you have only just a few days left to apply to this program. And this program is open to all Africans who are at least 18 years old. So you have to be at least 18 years old. There is no age limit. You just need to be at least 18 years old. And you have to have a business idea or an existing business that has not been operational for more than 5 years. So we believe that if your business has been operational for more than 5 years, at that point, you might not necessarily need the $5,000 because the $5,000 in capital is for people who have ideas and are looking for an opportunity to just start, the funding, the training that they need to get those ideas off the ground. That's really the essence of this entrepreneurship program. So we encourage you to apply if all you have is an idea. Even if you don't have your business registered just yet, that's still okay. You can still apply, and during the course of the program, then you can do all of those final things that you need to do, such as registering your business and stuff like that. So please visit www.tefconnect.com to apply, and please do not hesitate to share this opportunity as widely as possible. We want as many people as possible from across all 54 African countries taking advantage of this once in a lifetime opportunity. Like I said earlier, applications close March 31st. So this is your chance to get that business idea running and to become the next Tony Elumelu entrepreneur. Over to you, Jenny Baldo.
Ok, thank you. Então, para dizer aqui, tem ali o site, que é o www.tefconnect.com. Temos mais alguns dias para podermos nos inscrever e fazer a nossa candidatura, porque fechará no dia 31 de março, acredito que na hora local da Nigéria, às 23h59. 23h59, certo. Então, líderes, jovens com boas ideias e que sabem que são capazes, façam a inscrição, é uma oportunidade única. Eu acredito que vocês vão gostar já desde a fase da candidatura, porque é um bom desafio. Então, eu vos encorajo a inscreverem-se, desejo-vos sorte e que dê tudo certo.
All right, thank you so much, Enivaldo. Next, we have some testimonials from our past alumni who, are speaking about the impact of the entrepreneurship program on their own entrepreneurial journey. We have Bongani Sibanda from South Africa, and he says, I never thought that one day I would be in Lagos with entrepreneurs from across Africa speaking the same language of entrepreneurship. Now I have a bigger network which will help me achieve my financial independence and goals. We also have Eze Chinyere Florence, a 2016 TEF alumni from Nigeria, and this is what she had to say. After receiving the TEF grant, I was able to acquire more filming equipment, expand our post-production suite, and upgrade the old equipment to more sophisticated and modern ones, which led to a 40% increase in revenue generation. And this in turn created 4 more jobs. So these are the amazing testimonials we get on a daily basis from our alumni across Africa. You could also visit our website to get more detailed success stories of our impacts and our alumni impacts across Africa. This should encourage you to take that step. Some of these alumni or some of these entrepreneurs started with nothing, they only just had an idea, and today they're employers of labor across the countries that they operate in, and this can easily be your story too. So do not let anything stop you from taking advantage of this opportunity. I encourage you to visit www.tefconnect.com and put in your application. We've seen that the application takes about 30 minutes, so it's really not time consuming, very straight to the point and easy to get done. In 30 minutes, you put in your application, and then you get notified on whether or not you'll be moving to the training phase. Over to you, Chedivaldo.
Ok, thank you. Então, temos aqui dois pronunciamentos de dois TEF alumni, dois TEFs alunos, na qual o Bongani Simbanda, que participou, é um dos participantes, ele diz que nunca pensou que um dia estaria em Lagos, isso é na Nigéria, com outros empreendedores vindos de toda a parte de África, falando da mesma língua que é negócios, e na qual ele agora tem uma grande rede de como é que pode dizer, uma grande rede de contactos, na qual e agora ele tem como é que eu posso dizer, tem a independência dele financeira e tem conseguido atingir os seus objetivos. E temos também a Eze Chinier, que ela diz que depois de receber o capital cimento de $5.000, ela foi capaz de adquirir equipamentos de filmagem, expandiu a sua pós-produção e fez a atualização, certo? Dos equipamentos deles para outros mais sofisticados e mais modernos, na qual conseguiu 40% de lucro com esse e com investimento feito com dinheiro de $5.000 do capital cimento. Então, mais uma vez, eu vos encorajo a fazerem mesmo a vossa candidatura no www.tefconnect.com. Eu acredito que vocês sairão a ganhar, mudarão vidas de outras pessoas, porque com esta ajuda, eu acredito que vão conseguir constituir as vossas empresas, vão contratar pessoas diretamente e vão ajudar outras pessoas indiretamente, porque se calhar são pessoas que têm filhos, então, além de criarem uma empresa, vão também ajudar muita gente. Então, mais uma vez, corram lá, façam a vossa inscrição. Yes.
All right, thank you so much, Genivaldo. So next, what you can see on the screen are our contact details. If you have any questions or any difficulties with your application, please do not hesitate to reach out to us. You can send us an email at enquiries@tonyelumelu-foundation.org, and we would respond to you in no time. Or you can reach out to us via social media. On Instagram, we are at Tony Elumelu Foundation in full. However, on Twitter, our handle is at Tony Elumelu FDN. And Facebook and LinkedIn, you can just search for the Tony Elumelu Foundation. Yes, so once again, I'd like to end this by encouraging everyone to please apply. Whatever ideas you have, whatever business ideas you have, deserve to come to reality this year. So I encourage you to take advantage of this opportunity and visit www.tefconnect.com, and you just might be the next Tony Elumelu entrepreneur. Thank you so much for being part of this session. I'll just allow Genivaldo to round up, and then we can call it a day.
Ok. Então, esta é a última parte, é a parte que tem a ver com o contacto do TEF, desde e-mail e redes sociais, caso algum de vocês tenha dúvidas. Tem desde o e-mail, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, ainda não tem WhatsApp, só. Então, sempre que vocês tiverem qualquer dúvida sobre a inscrição, entre outras coisas, entre em contato numa dessas vias. Então, o mais importante, como está dito aí, está escrito no slogan, all you need is an idea. Então, tudo o que vocês precisavam, tudo o que vocês precisam é só de uma ideia brilhante. Só isso, mais nada. Mais uma vez, desejo-vos muita força mesmo. Muita força. Obrigado. Thank you.
All right, thank you, everyone. This marks the end of our session. I hope you find this useful. This will be saved on our YouTube channel, so you can always refer to it during the course of the application. Thank you so much, Denibaldo. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Bye.
Bye. Bye.